Well, hello there, and welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination, Jess Awsomes reality special. The game is known as Wrestling Empire, and of course you can buy it from Steam, as you can see from the link on the screen. Me, IVATOPIA, and my wife have nothing to do with this game, other than playing it sometimes and enjoying it. Hence this reality special based on Jess Awsomes from IWD.
Well, hello, welcome to another episode, 17 in fact, of Jess Awsomes reality special. Of course, there's IWD. And I'm IVATOPIA. The beautiful April should be here, and she's on the last show. And I'm actually surprised we don't have any Amy. Oh, here's April. Okay. One stop. Oh my god. Ow. Excuse me, I've got to try and stop this. Oh no, get off. No. Come on. Get off. Come on. Stop it. Come on. Get these out. Come on. Come on. Stop. Ow! God, got me in the eye! Sorry, come on! Okay, you get these two separate. April, you okay? You okay? Okay, we need ambulance to get April. Okay, can we get? Yeah. Is the show? The show's too. Oh God, it is. Yeah. Okay, I'll take care of it. Okay. Hello. Oh, Jess just fell off. Fudge. Is she sure? Okay. Okay, I can't believe what just happened. Oh god, okay. As I was saying, as Jess goes off on a skateboard, April was not here last week because some problems with a car. What we found out, Amy did. April just walked in the thingy running a bit late, and then Amy just from behind just smashed something over her head right in front of me, you know, at the other side of the room, and basically just started beating on her. So I tried to get over there to separate them. April fought back a little bit. I almost got my eye scratched out because I think that was Amy's bloody nail right above my eye. So close that was. And she basically was yanking at April's hair and started ripping her clothes, and they get smashed through that side window over there. Oh God, what's this? Please accept 1,000 bonus reward. Just make sure you keep up the good work. Okay, and I apologise for not calling this right now. I wasn't expecting that. They basically separated them with my help, and April is basically being taken to hospital, and I think Amy's also being taken to hospital because April did get a few licks in herself on her, especially with them both going for that glass window over there. Ay caramba. And I was trying to check if I should go with them, but April's like, oh, go, basically, we've got to do the show. Welcome to the press conference as we look ahead to Android vs Jess Awsomes. Oh my god, I don't believe that. Jess Awsomes remains undefeated. What makes you think you have the answer, Android? Let's see what they say. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Jess Awsomes doesn't have the right attitude for this business, but I'll teach her a lesson. Jess Awsomes, you heard that Android just said. How do you respond to that? See what Jess comes back with, shall we? It's plain to see that I'm bigger than Android, and you're going to find that size does matter. Wow, this already sounds like a fight you can't afford to miss, so don't forget to buy your ticket. Oh god, whew. So hopefully we get to see that match in a bit. And remember, update on Jess Awsomes too, she is still in hospital in a coma, of course thanks to Amy. The plug has been pulled on her. Oh, she's found a light tube, and she's some miracle finding the odds is hanging in there. And April, I talked to her, she was so upset after what happened the other time. Hey, I see you got a light tube gift, I received a cue in mine. Well, that's interesting. Woodrow. And April was so upset what happened to her car, and she heard the show. Basically, Amy paid somebody to take her, like, in the middle of nowhere, so she got it back in time for the show. I did convince Amy to basically tell the driver to come back with her. Ay caramba. And it was like April was running a little late, and then Amy just jumped her, and it got way out of hand as Jess is climbing to what? Okay, I'm sorry, get some for the headset, because again we had no footage of that. Because again we're sitting down in the studio to watch these matches of the Jess reality special, so we don't have cameras ready to witness what I just witnessed. Who's coming out first? Oh, Android and Greg, not first. Whatever. Sorry. Okay. They said they'd update me a bit more later, but April seemed very in shock. and he just fell in the ring. Very in shock, what she said, other than telling me to focus on this, because we said we have a schedule to get it done. She's assured them to tell me that she's doing okay, and they said that they just got to check her over. And apparently she got some of her hair missing, a big chunk of it, and her clothes got all ripped and that, and of course they want to check the cuts from that window. And fine, I'll update on that too. Apparently Amy also got like severe cuts on basically her arm, her right arm, where April's is a bit more rounded, so to speak. She's got a bit on each arm and everything. What's this, sorry? I don't know how this match got sanctioned. You're clearly out of your depth, Jess Awsomes. So I think April is a lot more hurt. She got hit with a pipe or something at one point. Everybody knows that I'm tougher than you, and you'll be walking out, you'll be crawling. But unfortunately for you, I've got the skills to tie you up in knots as she dropped some dynamite. Why has she got TNT? Oh god, she's got a lot of TNA. It's Jess for crying out loud. But why has she got TNT in the ring? So is she against Greg in this, or is she against Android? I thought this was one-on-one with Android. Why is Greg in there? And I know they've had some bad blood, but then we'll tell a while back before she would have told, and if I'm not mistaken, left the company. If he tried to attack her and everything, blindside her in the office and stuff. Is this a tag match, or the ref just lost control straight away? Because her manager, the sumo guy, he's got, yeah, Android there. But yeah, as I was trying to say, like, yes, I've been training April ready for SupernovaTiffy when with these Jess special stop, we'll go back to a regular showing of IWD Chronic Pains and then the pay-per-view using SupernovaTiffy. With basically some dates with me on the line. You know, Ivan Reaver, but at the end of the day, she is still not had a proper match. Out of all the training I've given her, until she gets in there, so that is not good. Amy doing blindsiding like that. She may not be ready for this match now. And she was doing really well. Oh, beautiful move there. Oh god! I was going to say beautiful move, but they kind of flew into the TNT. It blew up, but did Sumo take the worst of it? I think he did. I think he can save Jess there. She got caught, but not as bad. I think it's up her arm there. They said they'll update us, like I said earlier, with April and Amy. Obviously, as you now guess, I'm doing the show on my own, released to this time. Yeah, speaking of the show, we need to contact the boss and see if she wants someone to come out and replace me. Is there anyone available? Not replace me. Greg, my time limited. Oh, it is a tag match. Not replace me. Sorry, you see, I'm all flustered after what just happened. Not replace me, but come and help me with this if anyone's around. And after what just happened with Amy and April, they might not be being ready for next shows. Because the plan was, again, you're seeing these weekly right now, but we're going to record, I think, 1 or 2 today. Maybe. Oh, wow, she just made the tap. She saw some wins, made Andrew tap. Nice. 1 or 2 of these today, back to back in the studio, hence why we're on a schedule. And I don't have a commentary partner now. Amy's always here because of the contract states that she has to be here. Well, that she wants to be here basically. They can't stop her because of the stuff with Jess before the boss came. Oh, wow, he just threw Jess off the top. Holy sugar. Basically before the boss, the new boss came in charge. She can't get, once the Jess special's over, she doesn't have to be there anymore. She just got back up and kicked him well. But as for now, she can't get rid of her. But apparently she took herself out by going after April into that glass, so April's been given opportunity to prove she can go to commentary from being a ref normally. Profile suffered from being on the losing end. Greg McMahon's has suffered considerably from losing end. The counter-establish Jess as a face who has the support of the fans. Sumo Ray's progress is being hindered by the limitations of Weekend Warriors. So hopefully they can get someone else for the next couple of shows, but I've been informed the boss has been told about what's going on, and yeah, and she's trying to work out what to do now and looking around to contact some people. I don't know if they'll be able to get here in time for the show, or April will be able to come straight back. The injuries look quite severe. Even the same with Amy, even though hers didn't look as severe, but still. Whoa, stuff bloody flustered me. And again, I've still got my surgery to come up, as I can't properly wrestle right now. I want to get through these last few surgeries and hopefully I can come back full time. So that was dangerous me getting in there, but I jumped into hell. What was this? Oliver Gold's feud with Jess Awsomes. I've lost momentum. Newbie Nat, stamina has improved considerably. After 8 hours, comfortable sleep. Wow. They don't say slow down, putting on a sleep now. It's just awesome. Oh, and there's newbie Nat, who just looks like he just almost broke his ankle. Oh no, he's walking okay. Oh boy, whew. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm worried about April. What happened? What's this? Listen, Jess, I've been keeping an eye on your progress, and I think some changes need to be made. Oh, the challenger with now. He doesn't like it one bit. You're not fit enough to give fans their money's worth. They pay to see athletes go the distance. Well, yeah, she ends the matches early, so she doesn't need to be that fit. You've got until the first week of November to get your standard to 55%, or I'll throw in the towel. Wow. And to me, oh, who just died there? Red Eye. Oh, she got her. And when you say she's not fit enough, even in that the state with the extra weight she has, she's just as very fit. Well, obviously he meant more going distance. You may be fortunate enough to have a cushy contract. Why don't you allow... Oh, what was that? Sorry. Why don't we all unionise until they extend the same rights to everybody on the roster? Oh, so you're going to try and unionise the indies? Yes, let's fight for our rights. That's the spirit. They want us divided, but together we can make a difference. Wow. With Jock Lazar. Who's this going after? Mike Bale. Oh, she got an orange. Okay, he looks like he's got bad intention in his mind going after her here. Look at this guy. Maybe he just wants the orange. Yeah, just give him the orange. Is that trained? Unless she's trained. Oh, conference started. Oh! Flash from behind! Okay, with the cameraman, we can't see what's going on. Oh! Who's that? Motorola Chain. Taking a swing at her too. She wasn't like much in the industry, was she? Maybe it's because she's from IWD and she's such a big star. I'm jealous. That's all I can think right now. Also, she got quite famous with them porn videos she did too. Okay, what's this? Welcome to the International Press Conference for Weekend Warriors vs. Super Lucha Libre. I know it's a promotional match, it seems. Jess Awsomes, as a woman, how do you feel about facing a man like Buddy Bunkerhanna? Butchhanna? What's your name? Sorry. I'm more powerful than Buddy Butchhanna, and he's going to feel every bit of it. Wow, fighting words. So Awsomes has yet to win at Super Lucha Libre. How will you keep it that way, Buddy Butchhanna? Kind of butchering now. I'm just going to call you Buddy from now on. Jess Awsomes is in no state to compete, and I won't be taking it easy on her. Fighting words. This has the potential to be the best match on the card, so buy your ticket to see it live. That's only because Ivan Reaver is not there. Otherwise it would be. I would have the best match. But if Jess was part of the match, then it would be the best match anyway. Is that the point? Oh god. Oh, okay. Pointing out that she's not in the best state right now probably is actually made sense when she just tripped on her back. She was running around the area getting attacked, so she may not actually be 100%. Like her boss is already pointing out that she's not as fit as she should be, and fitness-wise. It also doesn't mean that otherwise. She has bloody damn awesome, for crying out loud. Maybe the attacks were sent by that person. Weekend Warriors Jess Awsomes with Sumo Ray. Nice show of affection and respect there with that hug. So you don't really see why he's getting in the cage, but whatever. It's not his match. I guess he's going to try and jump the other person to give her an advantage. The crowd's not a sellout, unfortunately. There's two promotions, but again, there's the indies, isn't after all. Not like IWD will sell that all the time. Welcome to special, what the fudge? Inter-promotional contest between Weekend Warriors and Super Lucha Libre. Why's a clown reffing? First representing Weekend Warriors, please welcome Jess Awsomes. And representing Super Lucha Libre, please welcome Buddy McCann. I'm just going to get Buddy, like I said earlier, Buddy. I feel Jess went to say something, they cut her off. I'm Jester of All American Wrestling, and I'm here to be impartial referee. I'll see how impartial this clown can be. I know the stakes are high, but let's keep this a fair contest to find out which promotion is best. Again, no IWD involved, so you're not finding out who's best. What the? Super went straight for her opponent as... Oh, I was going to say she tried... What? Disqualified? That's without losing was a nice run, Jess Awsomes, but it ends with me... What? Impartial? Now it's time for my streak to begin. The difference is mine will never end. It's a cage match. What? Why did she get disqualified? She didn't even use that mic. Wow, that's a joke. And that clown, yeah, impartial, my butt. Jess was screwed big time then, and not in the good way, by the way. She was screwed big time. Wow, that was a joke. Oh, that's vicious and also understandable considering what just happened. She is annoyed. Her winning streak in the Indies is to be cut off. Oh, they shoved her off. No offense, I'll be, pardon my French, pissed myself at this point if that was me. And I probably would do some damage to him too, so... Wow. She got... Holy fudge! Did she get... Yes, she did, I think. Oh, no, she didn't. Where is he? Oh, she missed. Somehow she stood up. She is possessed right now, but again, I can't blame her for what just happened. Cannot blame her. That was a travesty. That was a travesty. That was built as being a one massive, amazing, best match on the card. Buddy Band has raised the profile super literally by winning. Wow, just has damaged rotation. Failing to win, she got screwed. Fisher is happy with his client. Wow. That was built as the best on the card. It was a screw job. That's all that was an official screw job. You've heard of Montreal screw job? Well, wherever that place is, it's got a new name. Wow. Hey, who's that? Is that Emma? I see you lost another match also, and that brings you to 80%, was that? 88%, I think? Emma Winner. Oh, she's now signed with IWD. What's she doing there at the time? She must have gone back for some more indie matches inside. Slam dunk, show's finished. But some people just randomly going to sleep. Like I said, a lot of these don't have enough money to get hotel and stuff, and I've been on that road in the past, so I understand. Don't sleep in the arena though. There's Emma Winner. Oh no, Emma Roder, she got the wrong guy. Ashley Boss. Oh, she had a little fight over there. Help me, Jess. I'm not sure I can handle Emma Winner. Jacques Glazer. I'll take care of Emma. We know her and Emma never get on. Or at least back then. I knew I could count on you, Jess. Let's teach Emma Winner a lesson. Hopefully Emma didn't get hurt here. If I was like, oh, we do know she's in IWD, but we haven't seen her for a few weeks. Well, quite a few actually. We haven't seen any of the roster, have we? With the exception of Amy, unfortunately. April, with SupernovaTiffy with that horrible show. If you want to fight me this badly, why don't we make it official? 2nd October. Sure, it's a date. Oh, they're going to have a match in the Indies. Oh! Right, I'll deal with you on the 2nd October until then. Get on my side. Did she just make Jess tap? Wow, she passed out afterwards. Said we got someone good in Emma here. There was on pillow Jess also. Go and spoon somebody else. Oh, the gesture! The referee screwed her. Apparently standing for in real now, not just in the wrestling sense. And she's left quickly. Wow. So she got a match with Emma in the Indies. That should be a good match. Unfortunately, we're never going to see them wrestle again. Especially if Jess can't pull herself out of this situation with the plugs pulled on her thanks to Amy. Every minute it goes past, there's less likely she's going to pull out. The super surprise she's even in it now. Like I stated earlier, Jess has been challenged to increase stand by 55%. Oh, she's out of bed like this. She's not in a good state even back then. Like, unfortunately, she's overweight back then. She's got a drug problem. Our so-called champion is ruining this company into the ground. We need to change. Newbie nut. That's why then people are so surprised that she's with the plug being pulled without the special surgery. I don't suppose you heard any rumours about a union, have you, or some? Wow, the boss is getting onto her now. But he's hated her from day one, so why would she tell him? I need to know who's behind it before they destroy this business forever. I don't think she's going to tell them, but we'll find out in a minute, I guess. I'll find out. Yes, Jock Larson needs. No, the union needs to secede. No, yep, she's standing up for him. In that case, I suppose change is inevitable. I was just trying to protect the business. Wow. Hopefully she did the right thing, standing in the Indies, and she's taking a drink afterwards. And like I said, it's my actual surgeon. He's specialised, who would help her, but he needs the money for the base to do it. Unfortunately, expensive surgery is why I'm trying to use a lot of my money for my own surgeries right now. So I can get back in the ring. Otherwise, without him, I would not ever be able to get back in the ring. And he said that there's still a chance I might not, but I said, then there. It's Reba time now and always. If I'll get you the money, you get the surgery, I'm back in that damn ring. Anyway. Training. Oh, that guy coming from behind her. He kind of looks bad intention in his head. Show starting. Oh, she's headed to hospital. He's lost his hair in the background. He had hair before. Your engine looks a little low, just to find something to eat or drink to fill the gaps. Mike Shawshot. Got a broken bed in there. I'm doing my job as the face of Weekend Warriors, so ratings must be down because of the undercard. Wow. Just blaming everybody, it seems, instead of trying to get the company better. It's not a good leader or a good champion. So if I was headlining with the world title, raise me through the roof. You look exhausted, Jess. Why don't you take a nap while there's still time? Just don't miss your call. Do you even a bit more upset with you? A power nap should give you a bit more energy. Just make sure you don't sleep through your call time. Literally what I just said. Well, there's a bed there, Jess. I guess it'd be quicker than that. Actually, that's what, 20-minute one. Oh god, I just broke loose in there, but she woke up. She says, you can't see me. There's Snow Job. We've got a nice orange. See, the power nap didn't help much. But I guess, like they say, every little helps. He goes to the gym. Oh, there's Jock. Oh, who's he just trying to grab her? Like, she has a big bullseye on her back. People always after her. She just passed a guy who ended a winning streak, but brought a ball. So who's she taking on this time? Or is this the Emma winner match? If it is, is that Emma? I think it might be. If it is, then this would be a really good match. And it could be Emma's last ever match with her. Because again, like we said, she's not expected to wake up. But hopefully this should be good on paper. Should be good paper, and hopefully will be. Oh, she hit with a chair! It's heated already in 9 minutes. Okay, beautiful there. DDT. That's as soon as she took the ref down. Oh, she used a cage. It's very heated with these two. As you know, why this was going on. Actually, we're not sure exactly when this happened, but Emma was trying to get with IVATOPIA, and Jess wants IVATOPIA back. Or at least we think she does. They kind of had the big falling out when, on the wedding day, Jess knocked IVATOPIA's teeth out of his mouth. Oh, what a kick. One. What the? What? Seriously? Emma winner! Wow! That shows how hurt Jess was for her to win like that, but I think, no offense to Emma, take nothing away from her. She's so technical and so good at submissions. I think that was more of a fluke. She caught with an educated feat of her own, what Jess is very well known for having herself, and caught her into the cage, and it just stunned Jess enough, and I think even hurt Emma, and she just kind of collapsed on her with her arm. 1, 2, 3. Because look, again, Jess is irate now. Oh god, that was vicious. Unlike the other match where Jess was screwed 100%, that was just an unlucky fluke. Emma didn't get hurt there, did she? No, if she did, she didn't tell IWD because she's had some matches since whenever this happened. I'm sure she has. Oh! To get her career here. And to finally get with IVATOPIA, who's now lost everything, and I don't know where he is. He's been sent to a random country and had his passport ripped up. Lost everything other than the clothes on his back. It's also probably suffered a sibling after being defeated so easily. Yeah, I think that was just a fluke. Progress has been hindered, and I'm not putting anything against Emma. Emma has the ability to beat Jess. And just as Jess has the ability to beat Emma, and they should have a classic 5-star match, them two. But I think that was just a fluke. You know, like sometimes you get in there and you're not paying attention, and then whoosh, your head just hits something by mistake and you're stunned for 4 or 5 seconds, and that's all it takes to free. Boom, 1, 2, 3, it's over. And you go, what the? And your head's clear, and you could go for another 20, 30 minutes. But it just took that boom, that little few seconds, and I think that's what happened then. Emma kind of knocked herself out and collapsed luckily on top of Jazz and got the 1, 2, 3. Wow, I really hope that's not the last match they ever have with each other. Because that was such a disappointment, because considering what that should have been when it came to them two. Well, we look at, she's out on her feet. she's hurt. You know, she's probably having withdrawal symptoms at this point because we haven't seen her take anything for a while, and you know, unfortunately, she was a bit of an addict at this time period. Jack Lancer has successfully led a campaign against weekend warriors to improve the rights of every employee on the roster. Wow, he pulled it off. Oh yeah, they got health insurance now. In his quest for privacy, Pedro Di Natro has married into the royal family and agreed to be interviewed by the most famous broadcaster on earth. What? So some social with Jack established as a heel. Wow. So let's get this straight. He's married in the royal family, wants privacy, but he's having an interview with the most famous broadcaster in the world, who's obviously going to go out all across the world and spill all the secrets. Like, that makes logical sense, I don't think. The Barry moment if I've ever seen one. There's some shake hands with newbie Nat, and there's Jock. Apparently the crowd at this point was seeing, or somebody's got told there, seeing her as a heel at this point. Oh, there's Venom. Oh! Oh, yeah, I remember she was him a few times in the past. I think she was trying to, you know, get a title shot from him or something. It looks like he sees her in a weak state and he's going after her now. Smart on Venom, we can't blame him for that. He's in there going, woo! Miranda Jonas. Okay, she hopes she's off to the hospital. She just needs a day or two off, or a rest at this point. I can tell that. You know, nice banana. You know, I know she can fit a lot bigger things, if you know what I mean, in her mouth than that. You look like crap, Jess Awsomes. You're saying, why don't you take a day to recuperate? Thanks, I need a break. He's not your boss! Don't worry, we can survive without you for one day, but you better make up for it when you come back. Hey, does he have any authority to do that? Or has she just basically got a doctor note? Maybe she got a doctor note, but I don't know. Again, I did say she needed a day off and she's taking it, so that's smart. But her boss already doesn't like her, so he might use it against her. You look like crap, Jess. Is the daily grind wearing you down? Yeah, you just established that's why she's taking the day off. Look why she's taking it off. You just established that. For just 1,120, I could hook you up with some painkillers. Will make you feel invisible. Oh, Jess, don't take them. You don't need that crap in your body. Cause I said about having withdrawal symptoms earlier, didn't I? Sure, you'll feel the results in no time, and so will your opponents. Jess's life is so messed up at this time period, with her kid in intensive care and stuff with IVATOPIA and Amy forcing her into this reality show and showing every single embarrassment thing and knowing she's on this show, but trying to embarrass her, trying to make her life a living hell. And it's just... And again, she's falling in hard times. She even got accused of murder during this time period. What we now know was actually Ruby, her mum. Who's obviously, we also know, is now pregnant with IWD's kid. That when they were married, she kept his sperm. And decided to basically, what's it called, inseminate herself recently. So slow down, Jess. So again... At this point, I don't know if Jess knows about this at this point in time. Again, you're not giving us dates when this happened, so this could be literally a week ago, before she went in a car accident. This could be 4 months back. And we just know to show up and do so many shows of these until they basically run out. The only people who have an idea, like Emma, she was there and she'd be told if she did come on the show to keep stum about it. While she's going around there having a day off, I've actually, yeah, I'm getting a word. I think she's going to, oh, there's that Jock, she's going for a nap. Oh, she needs to toilet though. Oh, yeah, she realised. I'm getting a word from the back, 1 second. Okay, it's an update about April and Amy. As she takes a nap here, Jess. Apparently, April will make a full recovery, but she needs... Oh, what's this? 1 second, we'll tell you. Sumo Ray has left Weekend Warriors from Korean Federation Line. Nice. Jess also has been challenged to increase. Oh, so her manager's left. Wow. They're saying about April, she will make a full recovery. They're recommending her stay in the hospital for 2 or 3 days. And what? Whoosh. Okay. She's got 36 stitches. Congratulations, Jess Awsomes. You followed my advice and made your prospects better than ever. Them stitches spread like over her shoulders and different areas too, by the way. As well, a big chunk of her hair removed. Ow. And they're checking it for a concussion too. Please accept 1,000 bonus as a reward. Just make sure you keep up the good work. So that's why I'd recommend her staying in for a few days to make sure she doesn't have a concussion. What obviously could extend her being, she's not technically wrestling, but she does have a match coming up, but, you know, out for quite a few months. So hopefully she doesn't have a concussion from it. And we're getting an update on Amy too. I don't really care, but fine. As a whole, I guess I got to cover. Oh, she's from Dynamite! Oh, at a boss! Wow, it went off in his lower, like, gut area. Well, not gut, it's the front, isn't it, Barry? Like a liver area. Kidneys I'm looking for. This is why I need someone here. I'm not a normal announcer. Just to help me correct me now and again. Oh, he's sitting there. No. Does he know that she even did it? Oh, did you sit down? Did you catch who did that to me? No. Oh, conference. Oh, she needs to get to try and get to a conference. She's trying to hopefully make it in time. So, anyway, Amy apparently is a lot luckier, even though she was the attacker. Got 14 stitches, and they're to her lower left thigh, the inside of it, apparently. Oh, and apparently she has a black eye. Considering what she did, she should come up with worse than that. Welcome to the press conference as we look ahead to Flying Feline vs Jess Awsomes. Wow, that's a unique name. Flying Feline, as a man, how do you feel about facing a woman like Jess Awsomes? What's he going to say to this? Everybody knows the fans are behind me, so there'll be the adrenaline in my veins. In my veins. Jess Awsomes, as a woman, how do you feel about facing a man like Flying Feline? They've got to stop playing up this man versus woman situation. I've been doing this longer than Flying Feline, and that experience will make all the difference. See? It's not about man versus woman, it's about like, the experience and everything. She's got, right, fans all over the world have been waiting for this moment, and I can't believe it's happening. They're trying to make it about the sexes, but no offense, Jess Awsomes' feet can probably knock out almost any guy out there. In fact, I've been receiving the end of some of them kicks in the past myself, and how to put this, she almost knocked me unconscious. I barely kept it together. You don't want to be basically receiving him when that foot is flying at you. That's for sure. You need to be ducking her out the damn way. And as IVATOPIA knows, he lost his teeth from that. So I guess she's taking off Feline. Is that what the match we just prepared for? Yep, he's in the cage. Here comes Jess Awsomes. But hopefully this will be a better match than again, it deserved to be the classic. Should have been the classic, but that fluke victory by Emma. Even though that should have been a classic, and that could have gone either way. I'm not surprised Emma won that match. I'm surprised that she won it so easily. And of course we had the whole screw job with the jester earlier. So she really needs a good match here. And it may be depressing for you, Flying Feline, but we need to talk about business for a minute. Oh! Getting down to business, what's this about? I'm sure you think your deal makes you better than me, but it can't help you win this match. What deal's he got over you? I earn more than you, Jess Awsomes, and I'm about to prove why I'm worth every penny. Wow. That's so Jess. She's from IWD. She should be basically being paid the most. Oh god! Oh god, not straight to pin! Oh god, oh barely. Wow, he shoved her right into the cage then. Beautiful flying kick by Jess then. I'm saying she's from IWD, she should be paid the most. But they are treating her like basically a pile of rubbish. And she don't deserve it. Definitely not. But I do feel this is the lowest point of her career as well. With, like we saw her with the addiction from earlier, the drug addiction she's on. It's horrible. Most overweight of her career. Some of the worst losses in her career. It was the last 2 losses. Oh, beautiful kid. But she's taking the Flying Feline. She's the one flying. Oh, right to the. Yeah. Again, them feet really crush you down there when they come from her. Again, I've received that in the past. Oh, nice roll by Jess then. As I was trying to say, I've received that in the past, and you know, I can barely walk for like a week. Oh, beautiful move by Fleet. What's the ref doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No offense, Jess. Feline should have won this match. No offense. Feline had you beaten. That was at least a 5 count, and I didn't even count straight away. That could have been a 7. 2. Yeah, Jess is not on a game at all. She got cheated out of a match ever since that. Oh, wow! Beautiful reversal by Jess. She's shot in the game. She pulls something like that out of the bag. Oh, Feline, wow. That's why you're getting the big bucks apparently kicking out of that. Maybe we need to talk to Feline, get him into IWD. See what he's up to right now. Whoa, that was good by feline and just straight on him now. Is that it? 1, 2. Oh, kick out by feline, nice. As I was saying before, Jess got cheated. There's a beautiful back into a pin then. Back. Oh, he reversed it. What? Holy fudge! This is a good match. Oh, wow! Just leapfrogged her straight into the cage. You're not even letting me get out. I'm trying to say she got cheated by the Jester, and ever since that loss, it just seemed to have screwed her up. She lost, like I said, to Emma. Should have lost to Emma if we saw her this episode. Oh, beautiful! He cartwheeled away just to get caught by the Ishiguri, what she's using as a finisher at this point. And that's all she wrote. But unfortunately for you, Jess, and you needed that victory. I'll give you the credit. You need that victory. You got it done, and that was a great match. You were pinned. I counted 5, but I didn't start straight away. Probably 6 or 7. You should have lost that match to Feline. But if you take that spot out of that match, that was a great back and forth, and Jess proved why she did it at the end. That was a little sportsmanship by Jess there. You won the match, and you basically, unfortunately, cheated. Well, I wouldn't say you cheated, the ref looked the other way, he wasn't paying attention. Flying Feline's profile suffered considerably after incurring a loss at a major event. Who took their pictures? Jess's profiles have been proved. Like, see that? Who took their pictures? They're just blackness. Oliver Gold. Oh, they've had a big thing. He blamed her for getting seriously hurt, didn't he? And Taguri is a nice finisher. I hope I'm never on the wrong end of it. Yeah, again, I'll say about them kicks of hers. You don't want to be. No way. That's from Matt Bison, one of the best boxers in the world. Did you know you could switch hands by pressing the right stick as a button? What's he on about with the right stick? What's that supposed to mean? He wasn't doing like an end-all thing about his ding-dong, was he? You press my right stick, I can swap hands with it. Stay away from that creepy guy. Okay, where's she off to now? Show's finished. Oh, she's training a bit. Because she's trying to get stamina up. And help her lose a bit of weight too. I said she doesn't need to, but I do think at this point what's affecting the health. And the doctor who gave her the bloody drugs earlier, he just basically shook his hand. You know, getting a nice banana there. And an orange off the floor. Guess when you're low on money. Because again, a lot of her money, like he says there, she's 46,000. But I know she's... Oh, what's this? Is there something you want to say to me, Jess? So that money she's using to pay for her and IVATOPIA'S, the kid who's also in intensive care. What's ironic, that's where the mother is now. And with IVATOPIA being gone, they've got no money anyway. Hopefully that kid is getting her bank account from her will to... Even though she's not technically passed either. Well, stop gesturing to other people there because it sounds... It basically comes out wrong. Turns out the wrong message, basically. Wow. If you're looking for Fanny Morgan, I saw her in the street. Yeah, they've had a big war in the past, and she's the boss of that other company she used to work for. The old train scenario with them too. Wow. Well, yeah. Oh, who's that? Ron Raw. He worked for that company with the Fanny one. I think he's the one who got her actually in the company. I know she's got something set up to get the money shipped to her when they need it, so her bank account, what's left of it, will be getting drained like mad now for the porn film she did, or the wrestling she did, to keep the surgeries going for her kid, I believe. Why should I have a spade? Probably again, she flies a kite, probably. It's probably the reason, unfortunately. It's such a shame too, because, yeah, she's one of the ones I've actually dated in the past, but she's always been madly in love with IVATOPIA. Well, that being said, looks like no one got here in time to help me, but this episode's coming to a close. I said I've got another episode or 2 to record, so hopefully someone will get here, so you don't just hear me on my own for the next 2 episodes. Even though, again, you probably love it because it's Ivan Reaver, baby. Reaver time now and always. Like and subscribe. See you next time. You'll see you next week, but about to get to another one started in probably about 5-10 minutes as we get a break. See you in a bit, everyone. Bye.